rundown of our last week trade. Today being Monday. So we've had some losses here and there. But when you take a look at it, you see that the profits we've made is more than the losses. Let's say the losses is like, let's say, 5% of everything, while the profit is at the 95%. So let's say 95% win rate compared to 10% loss or 5% loss rate. So you see that we are still above the market. Before going further, please if you haven't subscribed, do what subscribe, like the video, share with your friends, and also if you want to enjoy this video, just make sure you watch it to the end. So this morning we've already given out the signal on VIX 75. So this is the signal of this morning. So we started with the VIX 75 for a buy, and so far so good. We've been able to make massive profit from it. So as of yesterday, we also gave out that was VIX 100 one is. Man, we've just been giving out good trades and we've just been winning. We've not been losing, we've been winning. So if you want to join the free Telegram channel, which is this one, make sure to check the description of this video. You are going to find the link to our free Telegram channel. And if you want to join the VIP, it's just $25 for a month. And if you pay for 6 months, you get it at the rate of $70, while our mentorship will be going for 100, and it comes with a free VIP access lifetime. So if you want to join that, just hit me up. Check the description of this video. You'll find the link. Okay, you find the link to the my WhatsApp number where you can hit me up on. So back to the chat. So this morning we're actually trying to raise two accounts. We have the first one, which is this one that we are growing from 31. Of course, we've been able to hit 100, but market is rejecting at the moment. But that's not a problem. So this happens to be the second account, which is on a 343, but we've been able to raise it to 500 plus. But because market is rejecting at the moment, which we are not really scared of it now. So let's go into the main reason why we are doing this video. So let's look for a pair. This is the crash 300, 5 minutes time frame. All right, so we're bringing up our indicator settings. So if you haven't watched the last video carried the settings, and I think I used it on the boom and not on crash. So now I'm going to be using it on crash to show you guys how it works. So as I said earlier, if you haven't subscribed, please do also subscribe, like the channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be getting update videos every now and then. Okay, so straight to the charts this morning. This is crash 300, and we are first of all going to look from the higher time frame where we can find a comfortable entry. First of all, we have to know the direction the market is going to, so we don't go in blindly. Okay, so now we are on the crash 300, and this is a major downtrend. So what we are supposed to be looking for is selling entries where we can enter and give a sell. So that is where the lower time frame comes into play. Okay, that's where the lower time frame comes into play. So on the lower time frame, we are supposed to find an entry, but now I can't give this trade again. Why? Because on the lower time frame I can't find an entry that will not take much from us. Because if I have to get into this trade, that means my SL, ideal SL, should be here. I think we even said somewhere here it will have been manageable, or somewhere here it will be manageable while we place our SL here. But now it's too far, and I'm not ready to risk that much for the market yet. Because if you look as well, you see that I've highlighted that place, which has been a resistance. So market might still come down here to hit and go back. So let's see. First of all, we're just going to observe. If it's going to break here, retest, then we're going for a sell. Okay, so crash 300 is out of play. Let's see the crash 1000. I want to use a crash. Okay, I want to use a crash on this. So H4 What's the market at the moment? This is a crash. Oh, the market is an uptrend at the moment. It's trending. Okay. On the daily, yes, it can still pass for an uptrend. On the H4, okay. So now let's go down to the lower time frame. So now this is 1 minute time frame, and the market has already gone far. We need to look for where to buy from. We are supposed to look for buying entry. So at this point, we can't find a buy entry on the higher time frame. No, because our SL is going to be far. I don't want us losing so much on it. So that's why I'm trying to minimize the risks as much as possible. Okay. So lastly, let's check the 500. What do we have on the 500? Okay, we have um is buying. Yes, let's see the H4. Oh, I've moved something. Okay. So now let's go down to the chart. Let's see. This is the 5 minutes, and now it's we are looking for a buy entry, and we found it on this 5 minute time frame. So now I'm going to be using the 1 minute time frame to show you this how it works. So now we're looking for buying entries, and we're going to go in for a buy, whereby we can set our SL very close by. Let's say our SL is going to be somewhere. We can put it here or here. That's not far. That's not really far. No, it's not. So we can put our SL here or here. It's not really fast. So now we're going to be buying it to catch few candlesticks. So we're using 0.2. Okay. What's wrong? It's not buying. I don't know why it's not placing. The trades are not placing. So I think I'll maybe have to close this other trade before going to buy this. So we're going to be buying the crash 500 0.2. I think that's the least lot size. Or is it not? Okay, now we can now place trades. So we've placed we have opened few positions with 0.02. That's the least lot size. And now we're going to place our SL where? Here. Let's place it here. 4452. So if it doesn't go the right way, we are going to be losing just $4 from here. Okay, if it doesn't go the right way, we're losing just $4 from there. But being that we want to increase this, we are going to add up more positions, like with the lot size one at least. So now, before we go further, let me share the indicator settings with you. So now we have the first one is the oscillator stochastic, and here's the settings. The K period is 5, D period is 3, slowing 3, price field low high, method simple. The levels here are 90, 80, 20, and 10. So you see the color that is being used there. You can use that color. When you're done, you click on done. You can add the inscription here, sell, buy. Then when you're done, the main and signal line remains white. Then we go on to the moving average. The period is 3, shift is 0. The method is simple. Apply to close all time frames. Use any color you want. And the last indicator we are using is the awesome oscillator. So the levels 5, time frame, all time frames, value up and down, different colors. When you're done, you click on done. Then this is what it should look like. This is what it should look like. So now let's go back to the 1 minute time frame, because that's what we're using to get into this. So now if you take a look at this down part, here is where we have the over sold region, and here's the overbought region. So we have the moving average. If you can see the kind of green line backing this our oscillator, the value up and down. you see that the line has gotten to this level 20. So once the line gets to level 20, you can now start planning to get into a buy so that you can set your SL very close by, so you don't lose much from it. So now once you see that this moving average has come down to the oversold region, you go in for your buy. And also remember, we've already looked at um, the direction of the market, and we have seen that it's buying entry we're supposed to look for, because it's an uptrend, is going the up way, and we're not going to be trading against trends, because it's very wrong to trade against trends. So once you've seen that this has gone down, you go in for your buy, and we're going to be backtesting this. We're going to be backtesting this, but now let's check out how much we have been able to gather. All right. So we've been some of our positions have hit $1 already, and we are already on the $44, $45 profit. So now we are going to backtest this. Now here is another place here where the market got down to this level. Remember, when it got to this overbought oversold region, we it went up, giving us all these candlesticks. Then when it got to this level, the spikes started coming, which after these two spikes, this long one, which is this one here, brought us down again. So this video, I'm not going to be explaining too much on this video. I'm not going to be doing too much, but you can do it yourself and see how this works. So the same thing happened here, but always note, you have to be sure that all of this, the value up and down, has also gotten into that region too before you go in. Okay, you have to be also sure about that it has gotten to that region first before you go in, because sometimes it might not. The moving average and the value up and down has to be there, okay, before you go in. So same thing applies once it gets to the top. Once it gets to the top, you watch out for spikes. But if you are watching out for spikes, that means the trend has to be a downtrend. But if it's an uptrend, you look out for cap. If you are trading the crash, but if you're trading the boom, you look up to catch spikes on boom. Okay, vice versa. So I'm not going to prolong this video. I just wanted to make it as easy as this, so you can see that it works on the crash 500, and also that it works on the boom. Of course, we're able to make maximum profit from the boom. Mm-hmm. Let's see the boom. We use that. Imagine this. We use it to scalp the boom, and we're able to smash our TPs. And I also said we are not going to trade this boom again, because last I checked, as of yesterday, it was still falling. Boom 1000. Let's see. Oh, it rejected. Wow, it just rejected at that point. So it came down to the support, and it has started going up. Well, there might be a pull up, but let's observe first. Let's see how it goes. So you see here, that was a we got to enter that trade from the last time from here, and we took our profit here, but we never expected it to come all the way down here. So I said we weren't going to trade this again until we saw something different happening, because we can't just jump in because it was going in for a sell and just going like that. No, we might be tempted to lose it all. So guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like the video if you like what you've seen, and you want to learn more, join our mentorship class. Check the description of the video. You'll find the link to the free Telegram channel, and also the link to the WhatsApp where you can text me from, and I'll be waiting to respond to your chat. So do well to use this on your demo accounts. Have an edge over the market, then you can try it on your real account. So now we'll be able to raise this back to 119. So we are in profit now, and our one lot size is paying off. So we've been able to, let's see how many candles we were able to amass. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 10 candlesticks, and we have been able to make profit from it. So make sure you use this indicator well before jumping in on your real account. Have an edge over the market. Okay, make sure you look for the trend also. So if you want to join us, don't forget, hit me up, and you can be part of this team. You can be part of the Blue Boy team. So it's just $25 for a month, $70 for 6 months, and $100 for the mentorship, which comes with free VIP access. And here are the VIPs. We've been able to raise this account, the small accounts. We're growing 2 accounts at a time, and we have been able to raise the two. 31 gave us 100, while this one was on 500. Although it has dropped when I closed out on all trades, but I've been able to use this video to pull it back up to a good amount. So let's see how we are doing on our small accounts. Okay, so we are doing well on every angle. We are growing every account. So account management is also available in case you want that. We can manage it for you and we split profits together. So guys, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. So like, share, comment. See you guys on the next video. Bye.